Goodness gracious. And we have Shar. So hello everyone. Welcome, welcome. Yes, I am actually really excited to be back here with you guys. I had a very wild, wild week. And I do hope to go and share that with you as well. Oh, goodness gracious. All right. So, Laura is here. I'm not home to do my weekly home blessing, but I wanted to pop in and say hi. Well, hello. Very nice for you to join us. So, yes, we're going to be doing our cardio clean. Laura, I would stay for about the first 10 minutes. And then if you want, rewatch it. But that way it'll give you an idea as to what we're doing next week. So, like I said, we're going to be doing our cardio clean, and I'm going to give you guys a few minutes to go and grab the tools you're going to need. So you're going to need a set of sheets, or, have a clothes basket ready. You're going to need to have your duster, whether that's a feather duster, or if you're like me and you use a Swiffer 360, some kind of dusting thing. We're going to need paper towels or shop towels and a glass cleaner. We're going to need can liners or little trash bags. We're going to need a broom or a vacuum. It depends on what you like to do. For me, I like to vacuum. And whatever you use to mop your mopping system, you're going to need that as well. So that is what we're going to need. All right. So I'm going to let you guys go ahead and grab those. But yes, and we're going to be talking about our next zone for this week we're in. We're in the living room and family room. So we have a lot to do. It's not going to be too bad, but we have a lot to do and a lot to cover today too. All right. So if everyone here in chat is ready, then please make sure you let me know that you are ready, because I'm already ready already. Ready. For once, I'm actually pretty on time, pretty good to go. And yes, I do want to make sure I share with you guys all of that. I do want to say hello and welcome to our little group, to Chelsea Dunlap, Jessica Lilies, Makeup by Knighton, and someone who I happen to know personally, Brandon Velez. So hello and welcome to all of you. I am so glad that you all were able to join me. I got one ready here. All right. I will brag on my 19-year-old today. He cleaned his room this weekend, including washing and put away all his laundry. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. And so, Laura, what happens is that they're seeing you do it, and so they're just going to automatically start to do it. All right, so I do got some readies. I am going to get you guys started here in just a minute because that's my timer. All right, so what I will tell you is our first task is going to be changing the sheets. It's going to be changing the sheets. So just waiting for our lovely little countdown. Just waiting for 11:35 my time, and then we'll go. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. All right, and go. So I actually want to talk to you guys today about your living room and family room. And for those of you that are going to watch just this piece, that's cool. Come back and rewatch it later. All right, so yes, we're doing the living room. And here's what we're going to be accomplishing in zone 5. So, like I said, we are in zone 5, but we're only going to be in zone 5 for through Wednesday. So here's the deal. I did go and kind of plan out, I kind of planned things a little bit wrong because I didn't hit me that, hey, we're in zone 5. So we have basically today, tomorrow, and Wednesday to tackle zone 5. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what the tasks are, and then I would hit the ones that you need to do. So our living room and family room, the things, as you can see when you look at it, a lot of these are things that can be done rather quickly. So we have clean cobwebs, clean windows, straighten bookcases and magazines, clean knickknacks, clean out an end table. You can actually use that as your hot spot if you'd like. Straighten closet and drawers, wipe fingerprints from walls, polish the furniture, which can also be done rather quickly. Clean your phone. That could be very, very quickly with just like a Clorox wipe. Clean under the cushions. This may take a little bit more time. Clean the fireplace. That will take a little bit more time. See if you could delegate that to someone. Move the furniture and vacuum underneath it. Now that one's going to take a lot more time. And shampoo the carpet. Obviously, the last two, they're going to take a lot more time. So what I have for our printables, I actually wasn't able to even get it up on the website because I'm having some issues with that today. I did try, but it didn't work for me. And like I said, I forgot it was zone 5, which means we didn't have a lot of time. But if you want to use this whole week for zone 5, then what I had planned, again, gonna change that completely, is cleaning under the cushions for Tuesday, straighten bookcases and magazines, straighten closets and drawers. For Wednesday, clean out the fireplace, polish the furniture, clean out the end table, clean the windows, and for Thursday, move the furniture and vacuum, wipe the fingerprints from the walls and cleaning the cobwebs, and then on Friday, shampooing the carpet, cleaning your phone, and cleaning your knickknacks. So again, like I said, you really don't have much time in zone 5 because on the 1st of every month, we move again back into zone 1. And so we have, after this week, well, the end of Wednesday, we will have made a complete round of our entire house. I know it doesn't seem it, but we did. And that's awesome. And I'm so proud of you guys. I really am. We've done a lot. So after Wednesday, we will have done every piece of the Flylady system, the whole Flylady system. And that's all there is, truthfully. After this, what you do is, if you still have decluttering to do in a particular zone, then you're going to do 15 minutes of decluttering each day until it's decluttered, because you do have extra rooms that we probably haven't touched. But yeah, then you just cycle back through your zone cleaning and then you're done. So I would like to know inside of the comments, and definitely leave it in the comments for those of you that are doing the cardio clean. Come back and rewatch the beginning so that you can add that to your control journal. If you have not added the previous zones to your control journal, then definitely go back and rewatch those to add them in. But I want to know, what did you guys think of the complete Flylady system? Did you find that there's pieces that maybe you would like to change, or something like that? What would you change out of all of it? That's what I would like to know. For me, I personally, I do like a lot of it, but I think that there are going to be some things I am personally going to change for myself. We're going to move into planning and how to plan your day. I know the weekly tasks. I've had some issues getting those into my day to actually get it going. So that's why I think it's really important that we go into the planning so we could figure out how to get some of that done a little bit easier, because I haven't. So I'm going to come back here. You guys have 4 minutes to be done with changing your sheets. 4 minutes to be changing your sheets. And I'm going to go ahead and leave the task list. Nope. There we go. The task list up for you. That way, for those that are looking at this and adding stuff to your control journal, that way you'll be able to write that out. And we have 3 minutes left of changing our sheets. 3 minutes left. All right. Oh my goodness. So yes, what a weekend I had. Oh my gosh. So basically from the time on Wednesday that we had our live stream, I had a little bit later on in that day, I ended up having a migraine. Can we see the daily breakdown again? Yes, you may. Now, again, Sandy, I do want to go and say that I planned this out, not, my brain wasn't thinking that we only have till Wednesday in zone 5. So that's why I have this here. And what we'll do is at the first of the month, we're going to go back into zone 1. So I wouldn't focus too much on trying to get all of this done, because all of this, our living room and family room, they're really the one, we tackle those anyway. The majority of our hot spots are in our living room. So as long as you're doing a 2-minute hot spot, I would also throw in, I throw in personally a 5-minute cardio clean, so to speak, of just my living room every night. So there isn't a whole lot that you really should have to do. Just do the ones that you think need to be done. So what happens is that next month when we hit zone 5, do the other tasks. And I'm going to take a look. Guys, we have less than a minute left on changing your sheets. And you're done. All right, so I am going to be looking at October. Let me see. So next week, sorry, didn't realize that I had my sound on here on my computer. So next month you are going to have an entire week of Zone 5. So don't worry about doing everything on this list. Truthfully, don't. What I would rather that you did is that you saved yourself for Zone 1. Because Zone 1, you're only going to have really like 2 days of Zone 1. That's it. So I'm going to go ahead and go over while we're dusting. Actually, I'm going to give you guys, those that are doing the cardio clean, I'm going to give you 4 minutes. I'm going to go over again what we're going to do in Zone 1. Because that is technically Thursday and Friday. And Zone 1... So Zone 1 is the entryway, dining room, and porch. You only have 2 days. So again, for this, I want you to really figure out I would pick maybe 3 things to do each day. Make them your top 3. So that's not necessarily top 3 of each room. It's just the top 3 things that need to get done. So for the entryway, you're going to notice there's a huge theme running through every single one of these zones. And it's usually cleaning a cobweb, cleaning the cobwebs, cleaning the walls of fingerprints and light switches that are there, dusting furniture or doing some kind of a polishing of your furniture, straightening of drawers. There's usually a sweeper vacuum and mopping of the floor. If there's like a linoleum or a tile that we expect to be there, then that's usually where we add that. A lot of Zone 1 is plants, truth be told. But again, you have your cobwebs, your windowsills, cleaning the windows. Here, we have a lot of dusting and cleaning inside of our dining room. So I would add the baseboards to what I would do in these 2 days. Because the baseboards are going to show... they're going to show dust. And that's going to be the first place that people are going to notice if you have not cleaned. So I would definitely add those baseboards. The porch, again, cleaning and sweeping. So sweep off the front porch, do your baseboards. I'm looking. And dust. Maybe windows if you want, but that's what I would do for those 2 days. But that's going to be your choice, what you want to do with that. So we have less than a minute, and I want you guys to go ahead and grab your dusters. That's going to be your feather duster, your Swiffer, whatever you use to dust, that's what you're going to do. So remember, we're only doing the horizontal surfaces during this time. And if you have stairs, I also like to do the bottom of the stairs as well, if you have like a railing. I do also do the top railing as well, but I'll usually go and I'll usually use a sanitizer for that. All right, and go. You guys have 5 minutes. 5 minutes. So I want to tell you guys, I want to finish my story. So, yeah, after I got off the live stream with you guys on Wednesday, it was a little bit later on in that day, and I ended up having a migraine. So around here, we have, I think, and you'll see that I'm wiping my eyes a lot today and my nose and stuff. We're starting to get a lot of pollen around here. So that's a huge kickoff for me to go and have sinus issues, which then leads to migraines. And that probably explains a little bit why I've been a little bit spacey too. So, yeah, I had a migraine and it finally let up Friday evening. And then on Saturday was our block party. So that was a hot mess and a half as well. It was nice to meet my neighbors, but we didn't rent, but my husband had borrowed a stereo system, like a huge one with two massive speakers and an amplifier, a cordless microphone, and I was DJ. I'm really good at picking the right music for the right occasion for the most part. So I was DJ. We had that music going. I had a lot of people talking. I live in Texas. That's no big surprise. And so I have around here, I live near a military base. So with that, you have a nice mix of cultures. So I had 2 or 3 languages going on. I had my next door neighbor. So her family, they're from Miami and the islands. So they had salsa music playing. So it was a lot of different sounds, and that's actually another trigger for migraines. So guess what? I ended up with a migraine again. That lasted for, it wasn't a horrible one, thankfully. So I was able to get rid of that. But then later on, I had an anxiety attack. It was so bad. So I had an anxiety attack. Hi, Trishy. You were able to join us. Yay. Right now we are dusting. And we only have 2 minutes left on dusting. Let's see. So we've also done our plan with me. So just, you're not behind, just jump in where you are. The next, we're going to be doing mirrors and the glass. So get ready for that one, but you're right on time. So yeah, I had an anxiety attack, and because I couldn't get away from all the noise. And I went inside. I went inside for a good 30 minutes. And once I used my Cephally for my migraine and for my anxiety attack. And it's relaxing. So that's what I did. And when everything kind of started to calm down, I had gone back outside. The party wind down, the music, we were able to turn that down. And then I was good. But it was just, I've had a rough 4 days. Sunday, I was fine. So yeah, here we are on Monday. Doing good so far. Guys, you have less than a minute left for your dusting. So if you're not done, then I need you to get going. Pam's here too. I got my binder ready now, thanks to you. It's not pretty yet. That's okay. It doesn't have to be pretty. That's not the point. That's not the point at all. But awesome. For me, I'm not really a pretty control journal person at all. I'm very functional. Very, very functional. So if it's not pretty, it's not pretty. In fact, Wednesday, since I wasn't able to give that to you guys on Friday, Wednesday, you're going to get a peek into my my planner. So it's not really a secret there. And we are at our 5-minute mark, guys. So I want you to quickly grab your paper towels. We're moving. Grab your paper towels, grab your glass cleaner, and we're going to start on your mirrors. We're going to also, if you have windows on the sides or on your door, then I want you to go ahead and tackle that too. What we're going to do is we're going to only do the parts that are dirty. So if you have tooth print marks, if you have splatter marks, if you have puppy dog marks on your windows, handprints, we're getting those. And we're going to do that for 5 minutes. Now you have 4. Go. So yes, I'm going to actually take you into my planner, how I plan my day. That's going to be probably one whole video. And how I take the zones and what I really look for and how I kind of plan that out for a whole week. So you're going to get kind of a thought process of how I take the Flylady system and really kind of put it all in my day. Because after all, we're kind of in a planning phase. I'm kind of feeling, and I'm looking for I do have a sticky note right there. So yes, that is going to be Wednesday. And you guys were really interested in the whole diet thing. I was trying to figure out a good way to describe it. It's not really a diet. So how I plan a meal is really the best way to say it. So it'll be kind of like a whole day kind of thing. So I'm feeling like I want to try to do that on a Friday. And that one I may do a live stream for you. I'm not sure how I'm going to work the whole meal kind of thing, but that's going to go really in depth, and it's going to give you a whole picture of how I'm working it out for my husband. Because after that, I think the next logical thing that we're going to be talking about is meal planning. So I'm trying to be as logical with this as, yes, high fiber, healthy meal planning. Exactly, Trishy. So I'm trying to be as logical in this as possible. And at the same time, I'm trying to figure out how to go and get the basic weekly plan stuff back into my schedule, because that's one thing I haven't really been able to plan out a good way to do that. So that's kind of what I'm doing. Hopefully that makes sense. All right, you guys, we have less than a minute for your mirrors and your windows. Less than a minute for your mirrors and windows. What we're going to be moving into, just so you know, I want you to, as you're putting stuff back, I want you to go ahead and grab your can liners or your trash bags, because we're going to tackle the trash. And if you were paying attention in the last live stream, we were talking about how you can go and put things together to try to make some time a little bit faster in your day, if that makes sense. So I want you guys to go ahead and go on your trash cans. Go, go, go. Now, if you guys are done early, that's awesome. Then what I'll have you do is just hang out with me until the next task. We are probably going to take a 5-minute break after this, because after that, we're going to do our sweeping or vacuuming and mopping. And me personally, I like to be well rested for that. And you guys are probably working up a good sweat right now. So yes, that's kind of my ideas. You'll notice that we're tackling a lot of those hats that we're wearing. That's where some of, and I know it seems strange, but yes, that's kind of, I'm moving in a logical sense that way. We are going to be eventually working into budgeting somehow, somewhere down the road. I just kind of want to give you guys a heads up how my brain works. And I feel that as long as I'm sharing with you my thoughts, because this, while I'm the person that you see, I don't feel like this is my channel alone. This is your channel as well. So that's why I ask for a lot of feedback from you, because I really want to make videos that's going to help us all. No, we're not going to be doing finance next. No. It just hit me what's going to be a little bit more logical for us. Since we're going to be looking at cooking, planning meals, I think our next logical step needs to be health. What's funny is, as I talk this out, things become more clear for me. So I hope you guys don't mind. I hope you don't mind, because like I said, things start to get a little bit more clear. So we're working on our chef hat right now. And next is, what is it called? This is and I didn't write down everything we talked about, and I wish I did, because like I said, talking with you guys is like, oh my gosh, that makes so much sense. Got it. Yes, we're going to be doing our in-home health care. So that's what we're going to be working on, making ourselves healthier. So that's like, we're going to be adding, since we've added our cleaning habits, we're going to be getting in our meal habits. We're going to be, once we're done with that, we're going to be talking about adding water, drinking some more water. I don't really do a fitness regimen, honestly, but I'll think about it. I need to wrap my head around that piece. Can you rewatch? Yes. Absolutely. Trishy, in fact, hey, Lissalette! Whoa! Trishy, in fact, you can rewatch this particular stream because you missed the planning of our next zone. After this live stream is done, then you should be able to catch the live, just rewatch it from the beginning. So yes. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but as we're kind of running through this, it's turning into our own little system. And it's crazy. I don't know. I get very overwhelmed. Guys, let's go ahead and take a break. We're going to go and take a 5-minute break. Lissalette, this is all you've missed. So guys, sit down, take a load off. I'm going to drink some of my tea, sugar-free sweet tea. Oh, there it is. I know, you guys are like, what? You don't know exactly what I just wrote down, but I got you. So Lissalette, this is all that you've missed so far. We went through our zone 5, what we're going to do with that. On the first, we are going to we're going to start our zone 1 again. So I kind of briefly touched on that. We have changed the sheets. We've dusted. We've done the mirrors and the... Hi, Melissa. Man, everyone's joining in. I'm so excited. We did the mirrors and the windows. We did the trash. And then here in about 4 minutes, we're going to do our sweeping and our vacuuming and mopping. Oh, good. No, don't be sorry you're late. You're not. Just jump in where you are. And then when we're all done, if you want, go ahead and just rewatch it from the beginning. Oh my goodness gracious. So I'm just kind of running through. I need to get like a whole... I have 2 whiteboards. No, I have 3 whiteboards. I need to start writing this stuff down. And not just in here. I know I've said that. That I'm going to get these little cards and just put them, or all my sticky notes, put them all in one place. I will do that. I promise. Well, let's definitely stay here. I love the company. Oh, goodness gracious. Trying to think. So our next month is October. So if we have, I'm just thinking, guys, because I want to make sure that we hit the holidays hard. One second, guys. I'm writing stuff down. Fiber foods. Okay. All right. I do believe that, and I may change this, but I think that we are going to be good and ready for the holidays. And I don't have a problem saying Christmas. I celebrate Christmas. And if you don't, that's okay. I know generally, well, no, I don't know. But I think for most holidays, there's some kind of decorating. I don't know when they all are, when all the holidays are. And there's a fly in this room. So if you see like a, that's what it is. It's a fly. And remember, I had a block party, so flies come in. All right, folks, let's go ahead and grab our brooms, or if you don't, sweep your vacuum. And I want you to go and set a timer for 10 minutes if you're vacuuming, because my brain, sorry, it's live streaming. It's like, I don't know why, but my brain goes weird. You're not going to be able to hear me if you're vacuuming. So that's why you want to make sure that you set your timer for 10 minutes. And I'll let you know when to go. But it's not yet. Not yet. I think I need to take like a good... I need to sit down and actually take a weekend and get all my thoughts out and then I can order them. That's what I need to do. All right, everyone, we're going to sweep or vacuum only the middles in the high traffic areas. That's all we're looking for. Go. Pam says, I'm looking forward to seeing a plan to get decorating done for Christmas. I'm always super pressured at Christmas time, especially decorating the house. I have never decorated my house. So I am actually really looking forward to it. I really am. Now, what I will tell you is that my husband kind of wants to go on vacation for Christmas. So it's going to be very strange. I don't know how I'm going to handle that here with our channel. I may have to really push myself to get out, make some videos. Even if they're like small videos, I want to make sure you guys have something to watch while I'm gone. So I don't know exactly what we're going to do. And it's not going to be for a long time, so don't worry. But yeah, I will set out a plan. Like you guys, I struggle with time management as well. So as we go through this, I don't have all the answers. Just so you know, I don't have all the answers. I look to others, and really I like to look at professionals that do this, and I try to see what they do and see if it's something that I can incorporate in my life. So you are literally going on this journey with me. Let me see. I love short videos too, so would appreciate that. Absolutely. I want to do a lot of short videos as well. I do. Ace Maynor says, Flylady's holiday cruising missions have been so helpful to me. She usually gets started in mid-October. That is true. That is true. So from Flylady's cruising through the holidays, what she'll usually do is she'll like if you're going shopping, go and grab an extra couple cans of green beans for your green bean casserole that you may be making. Or in your next shopping trip, go and grab stuffing, stuff like that. So that's huge. But that's why we're going to kind of do something similar. Where we're going to start, at one point we're going to write down a list of all the people that we buy gifts for, cards for, things like that. So it's going to be very, very similar. And welcome to the channel. I don't know how to pronounce your name, AZ Maynor, which I'm sorry for that. But right now, this is our cardio clean time. Basically, we do the Flylady weekly home blessing in less than an hour. And right now, we are vacuuming or sweeping. And then we're going to be doing our mopping. But we've already talked about our zone 5 and planned that out. So, yeah. All right, you guys, I think you have less than a minute. Maybe. No, I think you have 6 minutes. I think I just feel like I've been talking for a long time. I'll give you guys 6 more minutes. Trishi says, I used to decorate my home over Thanksgiving Black Friday weekend. I was working full time and my daughter was little then. Yeah. I really didn't like I said, I really didn't do a lot of decorating for that. But I have a concept for decorating that's going to probably be slightly different than everyone else. Sorry. Idea came in my head. Had to make sure I put it out there on paper. So I definitely want to make sure I do a whole video on that. That one's not going to be a live stream. That I don't think it is. I think that's going to be more. I think it's going to be more of a video, not really, because I don't think I could talk about that for a whole hour. I might be able to. I could talk about anything for a whole hour, really. All right, so I think you guys have about 5 minutes left. If you are hearing the sound of my voice, and if you guys have actually found some value in this particular video, or if you found value in all of my videos, then make sure that you go and you hit the like button. Just let people know, let YouTube know, the algorithm, that you enjoy these videos and that they are actually worthwhile for other people to see. And if you are new to my channel, I figure I might as well go and plug it, right? If you're new to my channel, then consider subscribing. We go over cleaning, we are planning, we are organizing, and soon we're meal planning. So go ahead and consider subscribing if that's what you're into, because that's what I'm into. Oh, goodness gracious. So yeah, I'm actually really kind of looking forward to meal planning. So I did not have time this weekend to go and plan my husband's lunch today. So he's like, I'll make good choices. So it'll be fine. Don't worry about it. And so yes, he's tracking his food today, and I trust he's going to make good, healthy choices, even if he's going out, which that is something that you can still do. You can actually still eat healthy, even at a fast food restaurant. So that's going to, I can't wait to show that. I want to take more than a week on that. That's going to be the real shame, is that I want to take more than a week talking about our food and stuff like that. Like Taco Bell. I love Taco Bell. Like love Taco Bell. And you can actually eat healthy at Taco Bell. So, yeah. And, oh my goodness. See, I don't want to turn into a whole food channel. That's not me. But I can show you a way that you can actually have a relatively low calorie blizzard from Dairy Queen. I might make that a whole video, that I go to different fast food places. Oh yeah. That sounds like one heck of a day. Shar says, this might sound weird, but when I take everyday decorations off tabletops to put up Christmas decor, I put little place marker stickers on a table to put everyday decor back in place. That doesn't sound weird. That doesn't sound weird to me at all. I know I've mentioned this, guys, by the way, you have 2 minutes left. I don't really feel like, I know a lot of people that you may watch on YouTube or on Instagram or whatever. I know that they may decorate for the season. There's others that basically have that same decorations all year round. I don't think that's going to be my jam. That's not going to be my jam. So I do have basically the same 4 or 5 colors running through my house. They're very neutral, -1, and that can still be kind of neutral. But I'm going to have other colors running through the house, but those colors are going to change every single month. But not drastically. So that way it's a nice a nice flow from one season to the next. All right, guys, we are done with our sweeping or vacuuming. So let's go and take our mopping apparatus, whatever that may be. And we're going to do the same high traffic areas. And you're going to do that for 10 minutes. 10 minutes. So yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I know that's horrible. Don't yawn. Don't yawn. So yes, go ahead. We're going to be mopping the high traffic areas. That's usually going to be pretty much your whole kitchen, right? If you're like my kitchen, it's like the whole kitchen. So mop that. I also will do the bathroom that is used the most as well. Like if a guest is going to come into your living room and spend the afternoon, they're going to use that one, whatever that one bathroom is, I would go and mop that floor. So, yeah. I have so much in my head that I want to do. Not even funny. And for those of you that have hit the like button, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I want to be transparent with you. Since I have been this entire time, I have a feeling that I don't know if YouTube is putting ads on my videos or in the middle of this live stream, but I think they're going to start doing that. So I just want to let you guys know. And I also have some news that I've kept this quiet, but I had a company reach out to me and they wanted to go and send me some products and review them here on this channel. And I agreed because they're products that I just want to see how they work. They don't necessarily want me to like praise them or anything. I'm not getting paid. But they just want to see how I like them. So we did use one of them. It's actually a degreaser. So that's going to be kind of awesome when we hit the kitchen. But we used one of them to clean off my neighbor's grill because there was like 2 grease fires on this grill. So we used the degreaser on the grill and she said that she loved it. So I can't wait to actually share that with you guys. Lislet said, I told the guys at work I'm in a support cleaning group on YouTube. Yes, it is. They went, what? A cleaning group? But I stuck up for our little community. Yes, Lislet. So, Lislet, anytime someone asks me what is my YouTube channel about, usually what I say is it's a support, no, what do I say? It's a I teach, hold on, what do I say? I teach self-love through easy cleaning routines, organizing, and decluttering. So there you go. Well, Shar, you know what's funny is I still have the videos for my mop that I've already shot. I just need to edit them and put them up. And I probably should do that for times that I have that for whatever reason I can't get like a video I want to get out. I think I'm gonna edit those and stick them in. But yes, you will see some of those. And it's not, if someone is a true sponsor, like they've actually paid me to do a video on them, I'm only going to do those if it's something I truly believe in. If it's something that I love and I already use, then I will agree to that. But never, ever am I going to tell you something that I don't like. I'm never going to go and try to, yeah, I hope that makes sense. I can't think of the words I want to use right now. Guys, you have 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left. And we will have done it. We have done this cardio clean in less than an hour. So, Shar, I will tell you, my mop, I love my mop. I love my mop. So, yeah, you know what? I think I am going to edit that video. I'm going to edit that video and put that out because I know you guys have asked me about it. And if you, I know this is kind of a light here, but I think that's bothering me. And there's 14 of you here. So, let's see what time is it. 12:27. That's my time. I might hang with you guys for another 30 minutes if that's cool. Trishy, me too. Actually, I have been on a journey to find a good mop. And this one in particular, I like it. I may actually say that this is my mop. This is my mop for, I'm trying to think. So this is good for bigger messes, or no. This is good for a weekly home blessing. For me, my whole downstairs is luxury vinyl laminate. So I have a lot of area to cover. So if I'm going to do like a weekly home blessing or something like that, then I will use this mop. If it's just like a small little spot or something, then I might use my Swiffer. I have a lot of mops. But like the little Swiffer thing, I might quickly use that. If there's a spill, I don't know. But my mop is almost out of the liquid. So I'm going to figure out if I can refill the bottle with something. And then if so, it is on like Donkey Kong. Like, yeah. Guys, you have 2 minutes left of your mopping. So you're going to want to go in and move. Hi, Marie. Welcome. So I think I am going to go and hang out with you guys for another 30 minutes, just talking to you in chat. So that'll be good. Listlet says, I've ordered an electric mop, hoping it'll be more fun to mop with that. Yeah. Kimmy Egg says, what kind of mop do you have? I have a Bona mop. It's for the hardwood floors. Give me a second. I'm going to go and throw a link out there for you guys. I'm so sorry. I slept. I promise you I did. Okay, so this here is a link to the Bona stone tile and laminate, but there is also a hardwood as well. So that will work. Awesome, Marie. So yes, that is my mop. Whether you that way, at least you can look at it, get an idea if that's something that you want to have as well. And yeah, I don't know. We are done. We are done with our weekly home blessing. I want you guys to go and put it away. Put all of it away. Sit down. Sit down and let's chill. I was looking at those Bona mops. They look nice. It is nice. It is nice. I do know you can refill it. I just don't know how yet. So I need to go and take a look and see how I can refill it. But I know you can. And when easy refill, yeah, we should be able to refill this. So I'll go and I'll make a video on me refilling it once I figure out how. So guys, we're done. So I want to talk to you here in chat. And if you're just joining us, because I know some of you are, we have just got done with what I call a cardio clean. And it is a weekly home blessing that we get done in less than an hour. And we did. We got done in less than an hour. So I am so proud of you guys. I am. I'm so proud of you guys for joining me and for getting it done. It was a lot of hard work, but you guys did it. So let's see. Kimmy Egg says, I was looking at the Bona mop. Awesome. I have a Swiffer. I'm considering buying the Bona. Do buy it. Yes, buy it. For me, I loved my Swiffer when I was at my other house, and it was all tile. But this luxury vinyl laminate, the stuff was leaving a sticky residue, and that's not cool. Not cool. So I was like, okay, I'm going to try something else. And my neighbor, she has one, and she told me about it. And she's like, I actually feel my floors are clean. I was like, well, heck yeah. Heck yeah, I need that. So, I mean, what is it? $32? $32. I've spent more probably on the Swiffer mop and then all those replaceable cartridges or pads. I have had the Swiffer spray mop as well. So I've had that. But remember, you still have to buy it. But I liked this because it said it was refillable, which means I don't necessarily have to buy their cleaner. So I can add my own after. So it just made sense. And I'm so glad I did. So glad I did. So if you're on the fence, do it. Do it. Now, the link that I gave you, I need to give a heads up on this. It is an affiliate link. So if you do actually purchase the mop, then I do get a commission off of it. And that kind of helps support my channel. So if you decide not to get it from there, cool. Really, I just gave you a link so you can actually see it, read up on it. I think this one also has a video so you can see what it looks like, that you can make an informed decision. Sandy says, I was happy to mop my kitchen after having 4 teens in the house all weekend. Yes. And Sandy, are you the one that uses the Lemon Fabuloso as well? Because I haven't done that yet, but I want to, because it does smell nice. And it says that it's supposed to last, the scent, sorry, my brain, that it's supposed to last for like 24 hours. So I'm really excited about that. Lislet says, I heard cleaning companies praise the Bona mop. They do. That's why I'm like, heck yeah. Shar says, nothing worse than a sticky floor. Absolutely. Absolutely. My throat is starting to hurt. Oh my goodness. So the last live stream we talked about what things in your week can you or even tasks that you can kind of group together to try to save some time. So I want to know, and it was a homework assignment, which I love giving homework assignments. I hope you guys like them too. So I want to know, what tasks did you did you guys try to group together, and what and how much time did it save you approximately? Because I know that you didn't time yourself. So what tasks were you guys able to do? And there is a delay between what you put in chat and me reading it. So I do realize that. So I'm just going to kind of wait for a minute. Sorry, my brain. You know what's funny is I get so excited and so hyped up to be with you guys, and then that's usually when my brain starts going a little wild. So the tasks that I was, because remember I told you that I started to group some stuff together myself. I was looking at them and I gave you guys mine, which is doing the mirrors in the bathroom, trash, and and then you can also wrap that in with your swish and swipe, your daily swish and swipe. Sorry, my bra's not working here today. I did try one of those homemade air freshener recipe kind of things. I put some water, a very small amount of vinegar, and lemon essential oil. Don't do that. It doesn't work. And the essential oil actually turned green, and it isn't green. So I don't recommend that at all. What I did, what I have done, I should say, because I was going to say what I did do. What I have done before is, I think it's called Unstoppable. They're these little beads, and it's supposed to be like a fabric softener. What I did is I put it in a small little spritzer, and I put a little bit in there, and I'd say maybe a quarter of the way, and then I filled it with warm water, and then I just shook it up, and that was nice because that way it smelled like clean clothes. So that does work, but I have to be careful with that because of my allergies. I'm very smell sensitive, so I have to be very careful how much of that I use. Sandy says, for me, I always put a load of laundry in first thing in the morning. While that is going, I have coffee, put dishes away, and plan the day. By then, wash is ready for dryer. Sandy, you know what? That reminds me. I do the same thing. For me, I always I empty the dishwasher when my coffee is brewing. That's always something I do. But I like the laundry, then coffee, and dishes. I like that. I may have to try that. I may have to try that and see if my brain can function like that. Because I need coffee. I use Thieves for my cleaner and Mrs. Meyer's apple cider cleaner. All right, so let's talk about it, Marie. So you said that you use Mrs. Meyer's. Do you like it, and where did you get it from? Did you get it from Target, or did you get it from the Grove Collaborative? Mod Podge cleans everything. It doesn't clean everything. Don't use it. I smelled the Lemon Fabuloso this weekend, and I didn't buy it. It smelled good, but it was strong. I didn't think I could handle it. Char, with that, it is strong. But I'm fairly certain it needs to be diluted. I think it needs to be diluted. So at least that's what I'm going to do, because it is strong. Grove. Okay. I don't, yeah. Now, I know that Mrs. Meyer's does make um, a lemon scent, but I haven't smelled it personally. But yeah, lemon, it it makes my heart smile, if that makes sense. So everything smells like lemon. In fact, I even have lemon body spray. I don't know. This one's actually a lemon vanilla. So, as weird as that is, it works. I didn't think of that. Hold on. My eyes just started to try to cross or something. I'm going to turn this off, y'all. There we go. I didn't think of that, diluting the Fabuloso. Yeah, I think it needs to be diluted. I can get migraines, so apple cider is the only fall scent. Yeah, Marie, I suffer from migraines as well. I have migraines, and if y'all are interested, migraines with aura. So for me, my brain, like, I'm telling you guys that my brain is kind of going wonky, or I space out, or disassociating, or whatever. Um, I get light sensitive. I see, in fact, there's a video that I did. Hold on. I'm going to get that video. Um, and this is only for the folks that are here inside of my live stream, that are live. All right. This is a video I did. It's called Migraines and Anxiety Attacks. I'm Not Crazy. And you'll actually get like the whole story of how I was diagnosed with migraines. And yeah, I do have an anxiety disorder. But it talks about all of it. And that way, if you guys want to know a little bit more about me as a person, and some of the stuff that I go through, that'll help a little bit. I have all sorts of stuff. If you look at my older videos, I've been all over the place. I like to draw, if that's your jam. And you want to see Zentangle videos, and I teach you how to do it, and you see me do it. That's like one of my older videos. So that actually helps my stress level a lot, like a whole lot. So yeah. So yeah, scents, smells, and lots of different sounds are triggers for my migraines. I don't really, those are the only two that I really know of. Oh, and then of course, weather changes. That's always fun. I only put a splash of lemon fabuloso in a full bucket of water. In a glass spray bottle, I do half cleaner, half water. The scent lasts in the air, but for me was not too overwhelming. Oh, thank you, Shar. Shar says, I saw some of your drawing vids. They were awesome. Thank you. Um, I don't know. Part of me wants to, I loved drawing. I loved, um, I loved making them. It was just too much drama. Way too much drama. So I decided not to do drawing videos anymore, but I loved it. I might do some drawing videos again. I don't know how to do my drawing videos anymore. Yeah, I mean, I might be able to figure it out. Yeah, Maria, I don't know. I don't know what foods, if there are foods that give me migraines. So, actually, I wouldn't mind drawing. In fact, haha, maybe I can draw. It might be too weird for me to draw and talk to you guys at the same time. We'll try it. Hold on for a minute, guys. Things are gonna go really weird, really fast. Oh, I can't. Well, we'll try it like this. I'll just use my computer. Wish I could draw. It looks like fun. You know what? All right, I want everyone to go and get a piece of paper and a pencil or a pen. Where is my pen? There he is. All right, I want everyone to go and get a piece of paper and a pen. I am going to show you that yes, you can draw. Okay, just making sure that works. All right, I want everyone to let me know in chat if you have it doesn't have to be anything fancy, y'all. We're not going to do Zentangle, but I need a pen or a pencil, crayon, blood, something, and a piece of paper. Yeah, that's perfect. And I am going to prove to you that you can draw. Well, Shar, you're about to find out that you're also artistic. Is everybody ready? So if you're nervous about what I'm doing, let me see if I can do this. So if you're nervous about what I'm doing and whether or not you can do this too, I know you can. I know you can. So all that you're going to need to know how to do is if you can write the letter, oh, wait. If you can write the letter C, D, squigglies are like S's, parentheses, and lines. Yeah, that's it. If you can do any of these, don't draw these, but if you can do these, you can draw. All right. Oh, goodness gracious. All right. See, this is fun. I'm actually getting a kick out of this. Okay. So here's what we're going to do first. All right. First, what we're going to do is I want you to, we're going to do 2 D's. Like that. Do we want D's? They're D's anyway. Yeah. I've taught a short course, Classes at Mental Health, on dealing with fibromyalgia, anxiety, and lifestyle, how it affects our lives, and how to explain to family and friends. That's awesome. Well, Marie, if you ever decide to go and put any of that out on video, I would love to see it. Or if you're afraid to get in front of a camera, write me an email. My email address is on the About tab of my channel. Send me an email. I know a lot of people would be able to, at least how to deal with the, I don't know if I have fibromyalgia. I don't think I do. I know I have just bad anxiety attacks. All right, so we have our D's, and I want you to fill in the D's. It was crafts? Okay. I've tried to get perspective, like depth into drawings, but no, it did not work. Well, here you're not going to get depth. Okay? I promise you're not going to get depth. So what I want you to do here on this one, we're going to do a big C. Just do a big C. Now we're going to do a kind of a wavy line like that. And I'm going to make a box like this. Thank you, Marie. No, I had someone that got really pissy with me because I in Zentangle, I use, let's create a line right here. So now we got 2 teeth. In Zentangle, it's based on patterns, and basically it's repeating patterns. And those aren't necessarily copyright. But what happened was I was looking at pictures and or other people's art, and I figured out how some of them were doing it, like this certain pattern. And so, of course, I put it on my channel. Yeah, I had someone go and claim that it was theirs, and it was copyright, and cease and desist. And no, trust me, I'm not trying to be. I'm just trying to zone in is all. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do small parentheses. Let's do that. Okay, it wasn't a parenthesis. It's like a little C and then that weird squiggle. I love Zentangle, so we'll probably I don't know. I don't want to say I'm probably going to do something, but don't be surprised if you guys end up with something like that. Just some random drawing video. All right, let's go and try to mirror that over here. But what I'm going to do is, because this is going to be behind his face, which you don't know that yet, I'm going to do a bigger ear this way. It's all right, Marie. But that's why I stopped doing art. Okay. So I just kind of drew a line there. In fact, I don't even like that line. That's fine. I want this guy to have like big ears. And over here, let's see what we're gonna do. We're gonna do small line up here. And this is kind of weird, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna take right from the middle of that line we just created. We're gonna take one and bring it down just a little bit. Let me make this. Oh, I can't make it any smaller. So all I did is right from the bottom of the ear, I just kind of took a swoop down. Oh, like that. Wait, nope. Something like that, where we're just trying to connect from the ear and down, because this dude This dude has a small neck and a big head. He gets it from his mama. She was a looker, though, let me tell you. All right, and then here, I want this guy just to have a little patch of hair right here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take this ear from the bottom of the ear and bring it up. And you guys have made a cartoon. He don't look very happy though. So now, even if yours doesn't look exactly like mine, in fact, I hope yours looks better because I'm having to do mine like on a screen that's like upright, like this, not down like this, which I wish I would be. But how did yours come out? I want to do a new one. Let's do a new one. This one's a little bit different, okay? This one, you're going to be extremely proud of yourself. Trust me. Okay. It's okay. It's all right. Let's do one more. This one is easy, okay? And yes, I know I'm saying it's easy, but I promise this is easy. So what we're going to do is we're going to create 2 small filled in circles. Easy, right? Now what we're going to do is we're going to draw a circle around each of these, but don't have the circles touch. Don't have the circles touch. Because now we're going to draw a little bridge in between the 2 circles. So already it's starting to look like it's a something, right? It's looking like it is a something. So we're going to go and draw 2 fuzzy little caterpillars right up here. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm going to leave that little blip right there to show you it doesn't have to be perfect. All right, so this time we're going to come down again with the line and a C. Down and a C. Now, underneath our C is going to be another fuzzy caterpillar, but I want it to be kind of bigger. So your caterpillar, your longer caterpillar should be the same length as your 2 fuzzy caterpillars. But we're not done yet. I know it's starting to look like something, but we're not done. All right. So we're going to do 2 small lines right here. Okay, mine sucked. It'll be all right. Yeah, it'll be all right. I'm leaving it. Doesn't have to be perfect. We're just going to do 2 small C's on the outside of that. Now down below our long fuzzy caterpillar, we're going to do another squiggly line. And if you know who are drawing, put it in chat. All right. So now what we want to do is we want to come down below, I'd say probably about here, and we're going to do just a circle. Yep, you're right, Marie. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to connect this circle to the mouth with lines. Now, before it looks weird, okay? Lady, so we did a cardio clean, and then I decided just to hang out for 30 minutes, and I'm proving that everyone knows how to draw. Everyone can draw. They just don't know how. In fact, I'm only going to do one more, and if you want, hang out for that one. So, let's see if I can... I have to make this a little bit smaller. I don't want to go that small. There. All right. So for the top, guys, all right, I'm done with you. Stop. There we go. So Charlie Chaplin. Charlie Chaplin always wore a hat. Or this also kind of looks like the guy from that Popeye movie, like a long time ago, with Robin Williams in it. Yeah. Hi, Flylady. Thanks for stopping by. So, what does yours look like? Are you proud of it? That's what I want to know. Are you proud of your picture? So if you're nervous about down here, you could always do one of those. See? Yours looks like a scarecrow. Okay. A smoking scarecrow. All right, let's do one more. So, you've learned how to draw a boy. Well, he's like a boy or a baby. Either way. You've learned how to draw Charlie Chaplin or a smoking scarecrow. We're going to do one more. Just one more. So I'm going to take some of the things we've learned and we're going to put it into this one. So we're going to do the Charlie Chaplin eyes. I drew a square at the end of my pipe. Okay, that works too. All right, so we're going to draw the Charlie Chaplin eyes again. And the glasses. I need to redo mine, but the only reason why is because mine is too big and I don't have enough space to draw it. Looks like yes, you're right, it did look like a Simpson. So I'm not erasing mine because it sucked. I'm erasing mine so I have room. Oh my. There we go. Okay. Now, just like Charlie Chaplin, we're going to do the nose, which was the down and around. Oh, yeah, see, I thought she said as proud as I can be too. Okay, so now we have this. We're going to do the Charlie Chaplin eyebrows. We're not drawing him again. So remember, those are just these weird caterpillars. This is where things are going to go very different. So down below here, we're going to do parentheses. All right, now in between our parentheses, what we're going to do is we're going to put some lines. See, it's different. It's a different person. And I'm not going to tell you who it is just yet. Now, underneath all of that, I'm just going to do a line. Now, underneath this, I just made like a, I don't know, like a half of a rectangle. It's looking like a person, but we don't know which person. All right, so here I'm going to go in and draw a line down. And draw my ears. We're just doing small ears. You guys with me so far? Because we got to put the finishing touches on this guy, and then you're going to know exactly who it is. I need more space. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do squiggly marks. Yours looks like Hitler? No. Did you do it with the squiggly marks? Because if you do it with squiggly marks, it definitely won't. This second one I can kind of see since the mustache is dark. Yep. It looks like a crazy professor. You have drawn Einstein because you are so smart. So, yes, you can draw as you see. So that helped. That actually made me feel really good doing that with you guys. So I think that's all the time that I want to take up today. Yeah. Was that fun though? Did you like going and following along and drawing? I mean, obviously I do more than just, weird characters. But yeah. If you do like watching that kind of stuff and following along and that's definitely something that we can incorporate into our little time. Or if you want, I must have like 60 videos out there teaching you how to draw. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go for today. But thank you guys so much for sticking out here to the end. And here's the thing. If you are here watching me right now, inside of the comments, type in there, I made it to the end. Or no. I learned to draw. There you go. So in there, say, I learned to draw. In the comments, not in chat. I learned to draw. And that'll let me know that you hung out all the way to the end. And so I want to thank you guys so much for joining me today. And I will see you in the next video where, yes, I will be showing you how I plan my day and how I use my planner along with the control journal and all of that. So I'll see you in